Hey, what's up guys, this is GhostX, welcome back. So DICE rolled in the Winter Offensive update, and this update comes with a new limited time event, which is basically a reskin of the Empire State map with the 3 modes: Conquest, Domination, and Flashpoint Gauntlet. It also comes with a bunch of patch notes that surprisingly were not, well, they were supposed to be rolled in during launch, and now they're finally here as a quality of life update or quality of life patches. But for some reason, when this update came out and you're trying to play the event, once you play it once and then go back out to the main menu to choose something different, like maybe a different mode or a different map, it actually bugs out like this. And it doesn't go away. It doesn't let you do anything related to the event itself. You literally have to restart your game to be able to access it again, which is crazy. I mean, this has the whole Battlefield 6 community going insane today. One of the things they did was nerf few guns. They actually worked on the recoil of these guns, but ultimately it's a nerf because they are not as good as before. At least that's what some people are experiencing. For me though, I have a little bit of a different perspective, and I'll get to it in a minute. But the guns they touched are the NVO, the SG55-3R, the SOR-300, the RPKM, and the M250, in addition to the Mini Scout. The nerf to these guns was specifically in terms of recoil, like I said. Basically, they did something to the recoil to the point where your vertical recoil isn't as strong, but your sight is going to bounce around more, and for some of these guns, the bouncing is just insane. However, what I tried and tested today were the NVO, the SG, and the SOR. All three of them actually felt almost the same as they did a few days ago, to be honest with you. I didn't notice any crazy changes, and I didn't feel like my skill with these guns were affected at all. I was still able to secure a pretty good number of kills with all three of them, but I don't know, it might be different to you. As far as for the footstep audio rework, was something a lot of people were waiting for. DICE said they updated it so you would be able to hear enemies better than before. Now, I don't know if you've played the game with this update yet, for like today, but for me, it feels like the audio actually got worse. There are times during the match where I honestly don't know where the footsteps are coming from. And I mean, especially when you're like inside a building, it just feels like more confusing now. You can't tell if the enemy is like on the same floor as you are, like, or like maybe upstairs or downstairs. I mean, that's just ridiculous. It definitely needs to be tuned more. At some point, I felt like, you know, enemy were able to flank me without me hearing them at all. But like I said, you might have not played the game yet, but right now the footstep audio is even more confusing than it was before. And as for the movement, it seems like there is some kind of momentum gain after sliding or jumping now. The penalty doesn't feel as horrible as it was like a few days ago. I don't know, maybe you know, they unintentionally changed something, because there is no official announcement about movement adjustment, but this is what I noticed with this update. Let me know if you feel like you're able to shoot targets with better accuracy after jumping or sliding, which is, you know, different than before, because that's definitely how it feels on my end. In regard to the portal experiences, all the community experiences that involves bots, the ones that, you know, people created before to progress weapons, vehicles, and all of that, they all got patched. Not a single one of those experiences works after this update. And that actually made a lot of people upset, because a lot of players were relying on these unofficial, you know, portal experiences to progress their weapons, finish challenges, work on their vehicles, and so on. But yeah, bottom line, the whole menu glitching out thingy, I don't think it's a big deal. I think DICE will fix it within a day or two. And when it comes to the nerfs of the guns that I mentioned, I don't think it's really a huge deal, but I mean, they should have not done it. Some of those guns were not good to begin with, and for the ones that were good, I honestly didn't feel any real difference. Did they nerf them? Yes, they did. That's pretty much it, guys. That's just a quick update on the new event and the new patch notes. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to support the channel. All your support is greatly appreciated. Stay tuned for more updates, guides, and gameplay. Until the next one, cheers and have a good day.